When it comes to Morgan dollars, none are more sought after than the rare pieces struck by the fabled Carson City Mint. The CC Mint would strike less than 3% of all Morgan dollars in the series, and as a result, they have become highly coveted collector's pieces for any serious silver dollar collector. These coins from 1884 were in the 7th year of issue at the Carson City Mint, and they rank as a top 20 Morgan dollar in the entire series, regardless of mint of origin.
Now, the item number on this stunning 1884 Carson City uncirculated silver dollar is 9052023. Price is $399.95. Let's just take a look at how gorgeous this coin is and the details on the obverse and reverse. And while this reverse shot is going across the screen right now, look at the bottom above the D and the D and the O and dollar, and that's where you'll see that coveted, as you referenced, CC Mint mark.
Yes, it's a funny pun to say, but the CC Mint mark is pure gold for silver dollar collectors. At $399.95 for this rare Carson City Mint issue, we are more than $419 less than our nearest competition. You can call in at 1-866-518-5933, or you can head over to our website, abccoins.com. Head up to the search bar and put 905-2023. 905-2023 and grab one of the must-have Morgan dollars in the entire series. It ranks number 8 out of all 13 Carson City Mint Morgan dollars with a mintage of just a little over 1.1 million total coins struck. And at that low of a mintage, just 1.1 million coins, it ranks as the 20th Morgan dollar by mintage out of all 96 coins struck in the entire series. And that includes every single mint of issue. It's actually 97 coins if you want to count that eight-tail feather. Yep, and I certainly do. So out of 97 coins struck in the entire series, this coin sits right at number 20. Less than 13% of the entire mintage are known to exist today in any condition at all. Just 148,009 are known with NGC or PCGS in any condition at all. That's from VGs all the way up to MS64s and 5s. Just 13% of the entire mintage in any condition.
I mean, it's a true rarity. The Carson City Mint was a small building. It had limited production for that facility, and over years it declined, so they closed it, and they struck their last coin in 1893. So they only made 13 coins in the entire series for the Morgan silver dollar. That was for 28 years, from 1878 through 1904, then again in 1821. So you're looking at a mint that produced a very small percent to begin with, the Carson City Mint, and that is why everybody always clamors over Carson City Mints. And then add on that the condition is uncirculated and at a price of just $399.95, where our competition is as high as almost $820 in uncirculated condition. So we're over $400 savings for the same coin. Beautiful, stunning, uncirculated condition. You're looking at a coin that is 139 years old. And look at it. It looks like it was made just yesterday. It looks very much like those coins that were made in 2021 for the 100th anniversary. They made 175,000. Carson Cities, of course, not true Carson Cities. Those had that privy mark because the mint was closed. And it's 137 years older than that. And look how beautiful this coin is.
Yes. And now to understand why these coins are so sought after today, you've heard us say that they made the Carson City Mint struck less than 3% of all Morgan dollars. But then you have taken into account that very few of the Carson City Mint coins survived at all. The Carson City Mint struck coins for circulation, and what that means was these coins weren't sent directly to collectors who squirreled them away in their safety deposit boxes or their safes at home. These coins were used in everyday commerce, and in Carson City itself, that's a long way from San Francisco, so that meant these silver dollars were the workhorses for that entire area. Many experts believe that even when you include that massive treasury hoard that was discovered, which was the big GSA, the General Services Administration find, less than 10% of all Carson City mints from all 13 years of issue are known to exist at all. These coins were used as everyday currency, and even more were destroyed once you add in the 1918 Pittman Act, which resulted in the melt-off of tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of silver dollars. While the adage always was the first coins, or the last coins put into the vault, were the first coins melted after the 1918 Pittman Act, it was also true that the people at the banks would look at the coins themselves, and when they saw those dusty, brown, nasty Carson City Mint Morgan dollars, they probably had those destroyed, which is why less than 10% of all Carson City Mint Morgan dollars are known to exist today in any condition.
And that is why they're just notoriously difficult to find, but we do have them here tonight, just a limited quantity available though, so please give us a call right away. It's 866-518-5933. Ask our operators for this 1884 Carson City uncirculated silver dollar. If you're joining us online and you're on the website, which is avccoins.com, you'll want to search 905-2023. With this one in particular, I highly suggest adding it to your cart, processing your checkout. Secure your order number. If you find something, even within the next 10 minutes, and you want to add to your order, just give our representatives a call. We'll open up the order and add to it. Because if something's hanging in your cart and it sells out during the show, the checkout process won't work later on. So we could always add to the order.
And these Carson City Mint Morgan dollars are almost always a sellout, especially when you take into account our competitors usually want over $820 for an uncirculated coin. We are more than $419 less at just $399.95. This coin is truly something special. To put into perspective just how few Carson City Mint Morgan dollars were struck across all 13 years of issue, if you add up all 13 years, it comes out to 13,862,041 Morgan dollars were struck at the Carson City Mint. The Denver Mint, in the one and only year of production in 1921, struck over 20 million coins.
Still more.
So you're talking almost 6.5 million more coins were struck in 1 year at the Denver Mint than the entirety of the Carson City Mint's Morgan dollar lifetime. That is a rare silver dollar. It only gets even rarer when you add up how many were at the Philadelphia, New Orleans, and San Francisco mints. Philly struck over 305 million coins, New Orleans over 186 million coins, and San Francisco 131 million. That puts the 13 million from the Carson City Mint into perspective. These truly are must-have silver dollars.
So let's put a 30-second clock up, please, down to just a handful. Give us a call right away. You can grab yours before they sell out. The most coveted mint, Carson City, the most beautiful condition, uncirculated, and the rarest of the year. Again, even that year, 1884, you're looking at just 1.1 million coins made, 3 million out of San Francisco, almost 10 out of New Orleans, and over 14 million out of Philadelphia. So the rarest of the year, Carson City, the most coveted mint, at a savings of over $400 off our competition tonight. Give us a call, save over $400. This one's $399.95. Almost sold out. We have to move on.
And actually, before we move on, really quickly, let's also point out this coin has a lower population today than those 2021 Carson City Mint privy marks.
Incredible.
Now let's move on and see what we got coming up next.